bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match. Here we go. First ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Mirza shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No. Terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Misses everything. Shah coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around. He's got their tail up.
Straight to the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Might look to go big again here. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Mirza overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
There'll be runs here.
In the middle and just about ready to go. Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Good return back from the deep. There was the single on offer. Surprised really that they didn't want it.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. That's a solid shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Yep. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Good shot, a beauty.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. 4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Shadow, the spinner coming into the attack.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Got that away nicely. Oh my, that's racing away. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Finds the edge. Oh, dropped it. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Wasim, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yep. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Wasim over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Yep. Shot, should be runs here. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
The bowler looks really confident. Yep. Shatter did very nicely out there in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Perfectly timed.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Nicely played.
End of the 10th over, Sri Lanka are now on to 121.
Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around. Well-directed throwback. Yep.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yep. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
End of ball for Sri Lanka, now to 433.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Yep.
Very fluid batting into the 90s at about a runner ball. Just needs to keep settled and not think too much about the century.
Ashraf over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Yep. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Noah's has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce.
A nice shot.
Well, it's 99 not out now. Always a nervous time for a batter. Just one away from that magical mark.
Misses everything. Yep.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They'll get at least one here. Yep. And out, deep fine. Had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Right out of the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
166.
There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Whacked away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Shot, should be runs here. Yep.
Into the 16th over, Sri Lanka.
Shah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Change of bowling into the runners into the attack.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, it's just painful seeing that. Sure to have been a run out if the ball had been thrown to the other end.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Shut up, back on now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Went for the drive. Complete miss. Onto that early. That could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nicely played. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Good return there, back from the deep.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Shanaka, the new man, taking guard in the middle. Want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot before.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 219 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over.